Well, I'll be. Bill has another new video. So let's look at this. Wordle with Bill Gates. Well, I've been having trouble with my computer again. This is my second take, so instead we'll show the clip of him at the end, plus a little extra. But when you look at this, of course, Wordle. You see already the 3 lines, so, oh yes, they love counting to 3. And he says he got addicted in February and March. Okay, there's your 2 and 3. Just remember that, okay? Because Wordle equals reduced 32. February and March. Of course, it adds up to 77. Okay, but I'm trying not to get into the numbers, but I cannot resist when I watch these people that are so corrupt and evil. But anyway, we know they love their sevens as well, just like Aleister Crowley. But he says, so I know there's an I in there. Okay, so he's playing the game as he's showing what he's doing. And we know what the one eye symbolism means, right? Ah, yes, yes. I don't think I need to talk about where it all derives from. He shows this picture right here. Okay, all right. Audio. Maybe they're going to be doing something in the audio in the future. And this is where you have to look at what they're saying because they are doing a lot of things and we know they have control of a lot of things right now. And audio, by the way, equals to 23 as well in reduced. Interesting. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing it out because the 23 is, yeah, your chromosomes, and it also equals to 5, the 2 and the 3, which is the 5-pointed star. I'm just pointing it out right here. He leans over to look at the screen more intently, and I noticed something's on his hand. So I took, a close-up. Oh, I know it's really fuzzy, but I don't know. What I'm seeing here, is it YARP, TARP, yard? I don't know. Share your thoughts. I really don't know. They give us a close-up of his lips. Oh, ay, ay, ay. I don't want to see his lips. But maybe they're trying to show us something else, that somebody else is controlling the sound. We know that what all they're capable with, right? Okay, with doing everything in live and while somebody else is actually talking. But anyway, he mentions the word duchy. Okay, all right. Well, duchy, maybe they're pointing out the word. I don't know. I didn't see anything crazy, but maybe they're pointing out the square symbolism. I'm just saying, I have no idea. But then they show audio, print, and night. Well, what came to my mind first? I went to look at what print equaled to. Look at that, it equals to 32 again, and 77. So this is not a coincidence, right? The same numbers over again, just like Wordle and the others. I'm just pointing it out, but yeah, audio, print, and night. Remember, they speak doublespeak. Everything could mean something or something more, something else. What are they going to be doing at the night, right? In the night. Okay, because the letters you're seeing stand out here are in, T, night. Okay, maybe he's now a night member, right? Maybe it's going to happen in the night. Well, when I add those letters together, APN, URI, DIG, and actually add them individually, the ones that I've underlined, it also equals to 32. I'm just pointing it out. Look, maybe he moved up a level and now he's a Knights of Malta. Maybe, I don't know. I always thought he was something way up there. I mean, why would they bother torturing someone this much unless he was someone special, right? I mean, we know he's a club member. I don't need to say that. But maybe he's moved up and maybe he's a Knights of Templar, a Knights of Malta, like Rick Joyner and other people. But anyhow, I'm going to show you this clip near the end, but I'm not going to show it to you right now, but it will tell you that they are all one. All these institutions, all these fraternities, they're all one. I'll put it in fast motion, but go to look on my 4th channel where I'll have it all there as well, plus their oath. Okay, but audio, notice near the end of the video, they'll show you the 110011. I went to add that up. And by the way, he won the thing on the 3rd try. Okay, whether the 83810 means anything, I don't know, but there's a daisy there and it's a cube symbolism. Oh, yeah, we know what the cube symbolism is, but what about a daisy? Do you guys know what the daisy is? Well, I went to look. Okay, yeah, he got it on the third try, so they love counting to 3, as I've said. But the daisy, it's like a day's eye. Yeah, I mean, it means many things like innocence, purity, motherhood, but it also means new beginnings, transformation. That's what they're wanting to do with this chaos, right? Order out of chaos, where they have then they're going to be rebuilding because they're the builders, right? But it means and represents the sun. Well, that's why they had it there, because the daisy represents the sun. Many other interesting things on there, including, medical purposes. Oh, okay, all right. I'm not going to say more because, I'm not a man in white. I can't say, but it has some positive things. But please, I'll add the link for you. But notice the 110011. What does it equal to? Oh, it equals to 63. Sure, that's 7 times 9, but the other way around, it's 36, right? 3 times 6? Right, we know who they are. I don't need to say it more. Then he goes up for a close-up again. Oh, look at that. I may have won today, he says. Yeah, today in this one little teeny-weeny game. I mean, sure, it's fun. Good for you, Bill. But we know who wins in the end, right? Just FYI, Bill, God wins in the end. And I hope you understand what side you're on right now. And I really do hope he understands and looks at this video. Because there's only 2 sides. You can only be on God's side or Lucifer's side. All right, now I'll show you a clip of what I just uploaded this morning on my 4th, because I can't upload on my 5th anymore because of a strike. And then we'll just end it there. So I'll say thanks, Bill, for your video. And for the information from shaking my head. I could no longer find the video anymore. Whew, but let's go to it.
About this. Wordle showed up, I think, late last year. I didn't really get addicted or involved until February, March. So your first guess, you always put in something that has like 3 vowels. Okay, so that's not very good, but so I know there's an I. And every once in a while there'll be a word you're like, wow. I've never used that word ever in my life. Because I read a lot of English literature, I usually have an advantage of knowing obscure words, like Dutchy the other day, D-U-C-H-Y. Okay, so now I know that the I either has to be in the first or second position, and I know that T is there at the end. And I don't think the I is going to go at the first, so I'll put it at the second, which means then the N has to be at the third or the first. And you really have to understand which consonants can go next to each other. You always want to be gaining as much new information. So if you know a letter's not used, you better come up with a word without it. There's a lot of strategy in it. So I have friends that compete to see who gets a smaller number. I think I may have won today. That's fun.
To show that most modern secret societies, and especially those that practice degrees of initiation, and that is the key, are really one society with one purpose. You may call them whatever you wish: the Order of the Quest, the Jason Society, the Roshaniya, the Kabbalah, the Knights Templar, the Knights of Malta, the Knights of Columbus, the Jesuits, the Masons, the ancient and mystical Order of Rosicrucians, the Illuminati, the Nazi Party, the Communist Party, the executive members of the Council on Foreign Relations, the Group, the Brotherhood of the Dragon, the Rosicrucians, the Royal Institute of International Affairs, the Trilateral Commission, the Bilderberg Group, the Open Friendly Secret Society of the Vatican, the Russell Trust, the Skull and Bow, the Scroll and Key, the Order. They are all the same, and all work for the same ultimate goal: a new world order.
I do further promise and declare that I will have no opinion or will of my own, or any mental reservation whatsoever, even as a corpse, but will unhesitatingly obey each and every command that I may receive from my superiors in the militia, of the Pope, and of Jesus Christ. I furthermore promise and declare that I will wage relentless war, secretly or openly, against all heretics, Protestants, and liberals, to extirpate and exterminate them from the face of the whole earth. And that I will hang, burn, waste, boil, and flay, and strangle and bury alive these infamous heretics, rip up the stomachs of the wounded their women, and crush their infant heads against the walls, in order to annihilate forever their execrable race.
Thanks again, Bill. I just had to share that. It's very important to be reminded of these things, but trust in God and in Him alone, not in man. God bless you. Have a great day. Till next time.